Hello, friends. Happy Realmathon. We have our lovely co host here, and then there's Erin, who's my bestie here for moral support. Um, Mel, do you want to introduce yourself and say what team you're on?
I didn't know I was gonna have to do that. You didn't.
Okay, you don't have to. You don't have to.
You're
I
so
do.
much nicer. Everybody else is like, no, go ahead. um, I'm Mel from Melodor Reads. I read fantasy romance, and I am on Team Shadows with Lexie, the other best co-host. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna talk crap because there's too many blood here. So, that's all I got. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, this is unrelated. Do you have bangs?
I do. I got my haircut yesterday.
I like it.
I'm the person. You know how, like, in romance books or movies, the girl is like, I got my hair done, he didn't even notice. Nobody ever has to worry about that with me because I notice everything.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah, I chopped it all off yesterday. Well, I didn't chop it off, but I did get it. It did do a pretty good chop. So
Perfect for spring, a little refresh.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And if you see me doing this the whole sprints, we're just gonna ignore it because I'm not used to it yet.
Won't even point it out. Erin, you want to talk about yourself?
I am Stephanie's soulmate here to just keep us company. I read books sometimes. I talk about them other times. Catch me on the internet somewhere.
At Booked and Busy. And I know a lot of y'all probably don't really know me because I'm just me. I'm Stephanie from Stephanie Book. It's just my channel, and I am the co-host for Team Blood. My other host is Sid from Sid Bookworm, and we're struggling as a team, but we're making it through. And I really think that Team Blood is gonna do something in this. I don't know.
You got this.
I'm the least competitive person, and then Sydney is very competitive. So I'm trying to be competitive for Sydney. So we have Jonathan here in the chat being the PR agent that he is. I'm here
Crater.
Sunday scares in full swing. I feel this. Hello, Aileen. How are you? Team Blood only. Yeah, what team is everyone on? What books are you currently reading? How many books have you read for your team? Logged,
I bet. Yeah.
Hello, Emily. You're trying to finish a book and you have like 3 that you're gonna finish. Do you need us to vote? I love to vote.
Oh.
Let's go Team Blood. Trying to finish Vicious. I really enjoyed Vicious. Yeah, look, manager Jonathan here. Hello, Cassidy. How's it going? Hello. I never do live sprints to the public, so I'm so sorry if I don't get to your comments, or if I'm like super awkward. So, Team Blood. About to finish book 8 for Team Blood. Okay, Tracy, I see you.
I'm sorry, I cannot see the invocations without saying to myself, Southern Lucy.
Tori, did you ever watch that vlog, Mel, where Tori was reading invocations and she goes, she said, wow, she put her whole Southern Lucy into that.
Oh, yeah. I did see that vlog, but I was like, wait. And now I remember.
Yeah.
Iconic moment. It really imprinted on me.
Yeah.
It tickled me. Yeah. Team Blood. Team Blood. Yeah, a lot of Team Blood here. Oh, Feybound. That's a good one. It's a lot of red.
I'm gonna read that.
Did you read her other series?
I have read the first 2 and unsurprisingly felt very similar to the way Erin did, and I'm very cautiously optimistic for book 3.
Okay. That doesn't bode well with me because I did not love Feybound.
Ooh.
But, it's fine. Hi, Amanda. How are you?
I haven't read Feybound yet, but based on what I know, I think Final Strife is probably better.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Final Strife is more of what I like in fantasy than what Feybound was, but I don't know.
Isn't Feybound like more Fanro-ish than like epic fantasy? Am I?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it definitely has. Well, I guess I can't speak to the final chapter, but it definitely has more romantic plot lines in it.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but honestly, I think elves are just so tired. Tolkien really wore elves out.
Well, I just thought it was funny because, I don't read synopses of things just because sometimes it gives away too much for me. And I really did not know that it was about elves. I really went in like, yes, Fae bound. We're going to be reading about Fae. And then she's like, I'm an elf. And I was like, you're a what? Oh my God. Substitute teacher Erin is here. Team Blood is the bestest. Hello, Miss Bookish and Miss B.
We're representing for the bitchlings.
Hello, Zelly. How is it going? Okay, what are you guys reading, actually? I don't think I asked.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I started my book before I started these sprints, and now I have no clue.
Okay, what's the theme for this week's vlog?
Well, it was supposed to be school settings, and then I decided I'm going to do that the last week. So this week is a free-for-all of anticipated reads. Therefore, I can read whatever the heck I want, which is way too much freedom. And I don't like it.
Do you need us to vote for you? Erin and I love to vote on things.
Yeah, vote for me. So we have the first option is Myrtle. It's Myrtle. I cannot say Myrtle. Myrtle at Tyndall Manor because I have to read it. So that's option 1. Option 2 is Lady of Ashes, which is the 3rd book in the Lady of
already.
Yeah. And then what was the other one? Oh, the Heartless Hunter is the other option.
I want to go Lady of Ashes, but here's my logic.
Okay.
It's a sequel. So I literally just watched your vlog this morning. You just finished book 2. You're on a roll. Keep going. It's Black. It meets the expectation. You're continuing the series. Every fantasy reader's goal is I want to continue a series, right?
And it has a Soren.
Obligation reads they don't hit the same, especially not on the weekend. Like I want to read what I want to read on the weekend. During the week, when I already have to do things that I have to do, that's when I can read an obligation read. And then Heartless Hunter, there are no sequels out. So if you love Lady of whichever the 3rd one's called, you can still go to the next week. So.
And it's completed. So I like the way you think. I'm here for it. I'm sitting here looking at it. So I think
I don't need to say anything. So you got that.
That was too good of an argument.
I just read the first 2 books in the series that's connected to that, and it's like my new favorite fantasy romance.
I saw who said that this morning. Who was I watching? Oh, Rachel had said that, and I was like, I didn't even know Erin had read those yet.
It's so good.
Ugh, I'm so excited.
It's so good. And he's a shadow daddy.
I'm here.
That just arrived. I mean, I'm halfway through it already, but it just arrived at my door, so I have no more excuses. I do want to do a vlog where I don't know if I've said this on other sprints, because I think I've only been on like one other one with you, Mel. I have a curse that's been placed upon me, and it's that I don't know who did it. I don't know who has my voodoo doll, who did this to me. If you're in the chat, please. But I can start books easy peasy. Finishing them, I can't. What has happened to me?
Are we gonna have to do some kind of like anti-curse?
Yeah.
Is Ren here? Because maybe Steph needs to go on a healing journey.
She already put me on a healing journey. She already put me on a healing journey.
You're halfway through Lady of Darkness?
No, of the one that's connected to it.
Oh, okay.
I literally just filmed a fantasy romance recommendation video earlier this afternoon. And that's one of my recommendations in there because
I need it. I need this right now.
Yeah. I'm glad though that it is connected to Lady of Darkness because I have that on my TBR, pretty high on my TBR, and then you talking it up and then already reading the connected series, I was like, okay, I think I can get into this.
We've been reading, like, the Discord's been going off, and everybody that has started it has thoroughly enjoyed it. Now I'm gonna knock on some wood because I'll find somebody that doesn't, but so far it's been working for most people.
Okay, good. There are fae in it. There are. But I thought the characters would be, it's complicated. Reading Torch against the Night, Team Blood, Team Creation. We do have some representation in here. Fate Inked in Blood for Team Blood.
I literally finished that yesterday.
No.
Reading Well of Ascension for Team Blood. Teen Time. Okay, I will be editing, so I won't be reading. But if I do end up reading, where did I put it? I'm finally reading this chunk.
Ooh. You have to finish that one.
You haven't?
You have to finish that one.
Yes.
Oh, Nesta is about to be on the page.
Yeah, I started it. So I finished the Oaths of Crown and Curses last night, or like in the afternoon or whatever. And then I started this. I'm only 50 pages into it. It's fun. I mean, honestly, the thing that I say is that I know Nesta is like a love or hate for people, but I feel like if I went through what Nesta went through, I'd also be a bitch. So I don't know. I just feel like I'll connect to her in some way.
I love Nesta.
Okay.
I'm gonna film in the first sprint, but after I'm done filming, what I should be reading, and I might read, is Tempest of Tea. This is what I should be reading. But my newest obsession, my second
calling to you,
and what I might end up picking up, because I kind of started the audiobook when I went to go get lunch, is The Black Powder War. I picked up book 3 and book 4 last night.
Do I need to like scroll back in sprints and replay your argument to you? Because I feel like it fits very well right now.
But here's the thing. So book 1 in this series was on my TBR because I'm filming a vlog where I'm giving authors a second chance. I read book 1 last week. Then I immediately went into book 2. And then last night I went and bought book 3 and book 4. So this is what's on my TBR for the video. And I'm gotten real. So these are the options.
Well, you know that I'm going to pick Tempest of Tea.
I know.
But like, I support you on any journey that you need to take. So. Okay, wait. Has anyone read Gothic Canna here?
I'm terrified of it. I have it. It gets all the points, but like, I haven't heard good things.
I've heard such mixed things, and I see it in the bookstore every time, and I'm like, I should get this. And then I'm like, no. I can't do that. But I'm so interested. Hi, how are you? Also love Nesta. Okay. We have some Nesta love here. Okay.
I don't like either one of them, if I'm honest.
Oh, Farrah or Nesta? Yeah.
But Farrah, I don't honestly hate to say it. I don't think Nesta has much of a reason to be mad, to be perfectly honest. I think Farrah does have reason to be mad because Farrah was out in the woods killing the animals to put food on the table. And y'all was giving her scraps of the food that she went and killed and giving her the edge of the blanket. And y'all asked the kids. So sorry, I would have left y'all back in the human lands and I would have been the high lady and I would have been living it up and y'all would have been upset.
I do agree with that.
Yeah.
I do. I just feel that like then Nesta got dragged into that life and everything that happened to her, I would also be a bitch, but that doesn't mean I support her in what she did to Farrah.
No.
But I also would have never gone back. I don't know.
The thing is just a butterfly flitting along with the flowers and just in La La Land.
Hi, Olivia. How are you? Thanks for being here. Okay. Are y'all cool with? I normally do like 45 minutes.
I'm cool. Whatever.
Okay. Cool. And then I always do some Zelda ambiance, so I hope that we enjoy this.
The tavern.
Or the tavern, but that's usually for Patreon. Okay, so we will be back in 45 minutes, friends. Happy reading. Hello, welcome back, friends. How did your reading go? How'd your sprint go? What did y'all do?
Hello.
Hello. Did you start your book?
No, that was an eating sprint for me. So I ate dinner and watched a little TV while I ate dinner, and I'm planning to start my book in the next sprint.
Nice. What did you eat? I always love to know everybody's food choices.
Really hoping you wouldn't ask me that.
Okay, you don't have to.
I had girl dinner, and it was not actually dinner, and I don't want to be judged.
Girl dinner. Erin, what did you do in your sprint?
I filmed my video. So now that's done.
Okay.
And then I finished my leftovers from cans.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Yeah. You know, I hate listening to myself talk for a very long amount of time. So the fact that I still have an hour and 20 minutes left.
Progress, though.
Huh?
You made really good progress, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is so funny. We were talking about this on Sid's Sprints. Like, people were talking about the different ways that they edit.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out that a lot of people go into their video and they do a pass through where they get rid of all the like dead spots.
Mm-hmm.
I do not do that. I just edit straight through. And I was like, wow. Huh?
It depends on my mood, but I do both.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you edit, Erin?
I also edit straight through because I cannot be bothered to do it twice.
I barely hate listening to it the first time through to make sure that I didn't miss anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was there, so I can't go through it 3 times. Okay. This is an excellent question. I'm gonna tell you all my reasons in just a second.
Amazing. She's got to gather herself. Robin and I do have a tendency to suffer together through our reads. So, you know, why not? Let's do this. Oh, hi, Yasmin. I know you're probably already gone, but hello. I love it too, but somebody did say it's making them sleepy, and I totally, yeah. Hi, Ray. Thanks. I hope that we'll see you in a little while. Hi, Isabel. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, yeah. Kayla's out of season readathon just started.
Oh.
Are any of y'all participating?
Not this time.
Oh, you finished another book. Not sure how you want to read it. Yeah, I have a hard time reading short story collections.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Gavin. Watching a new Amy's Crypt on YouTube.
Hi, Gavin.
No.
74%. I love Serpent and the Wings of Night. It was so fun.
So good.
Quick question, because I had to Google this earlier today. How many ratings on Goodreads would you guess that Serpent has?
How many ratings?
I don't know. I looked this up for Goodreads Choice Awards and then I promptly forgot.
Oh,
Just give it a ballpark number. Just if you had
10,000.
oh wow, I was really gonna lowball it.
Okay.
I was gonna say maybe 5,000.
275,000.
Wow.
How
Go
many?
Carissa.
I know. How many does Horseman have?
Like over $500,000 or like $900. And it's crazy because when I read it last year in April, it had 44,000, which already was great.
Mm-hmm.
Because I ordered my recommendation video, I recommended them from least popular to most popular. So I had to figure out how many. And I was like, 207.
That is insane. I'm
I
excited for the next one.
yeah. Does anyone know who the couple is?
It's the friend and I forget the guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it is
the Bloodborne guy. The
Okay.
guy who we see at the end
Mhm.
when he comes into the house, in the castle. Excuse me, it's not a house. The castle, and she's like,
Oh wait,
Hello.
no, the one she hates. Okay. Okay. I'm
"That's
feeling
like,
a little.
You're gonna have to
feeling-
convince me.
I know. I'm feeling a little weird about it. 30%, 36% of Upon a Burning Throne. Love that. I love that. I really enjoy this book, but yeah, the rest of the series went really downhill. So
Was this the one that was supposed to be like 5 books and then got squished?
unfortunately, yeah. Aaron, are you going to tell us about your second chance? Why you're giving second chances?
Oh, you didn't hear my reasons earlier?
No?
I gave so many.
Because what?
I said I gave so many.
Anyway. Finished my steps on the treadmill and got a good chunk of Peter in the I hate you.
Circling back to it.
It got me good. It's how you lose a time war. I'm scared of that book. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very scared of it. I almost bought this today, but you know what I did end up buying?
Oh, you went to the bookstore? You didn't tell me? Whoa. Oh.
It was very quick.
Our secret friends. That's crazy.
Wait, did I actually show you? I did like a little crafternoon. Where did it go? Have any of y'all ever done diamond painting?
I haven't. I have a cat and it scares me that she'll like.
Yeah. I felt Goose was really trying to get involved, but I did, the thing is still on it, but I did like a little mushroom one.
Oh, that's so cute.
So anyways, when we went to go pick those up, I went to the bookstore and I got, what is the full title of it? The Saddled one, the second one to Done and Dusted.
Saddle.
No.
Yes.
Everyone's reading that right now. Done and dusted.
You haven't read any of them?
Mm-mm.
Do you like contemporary romance a lot?
I don't read it very often, so I wouldn't say that I don't like it, but I would say I read like 1 or 2 a year.
Have you read Elsie Silver before?
No, I've done like Anna Huang, Sophie Lark, but I haven't done
It's
it.
better than that. It's like
Mhm.
Elsie. It's like 75% Elsie Silver, 25% water.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, maybe this is my unique experience. When I was a kid and I would get juice, my mom would put like half of the juice and like 70% of the juice, and then she would put the rest water because she didn't want me to have too much sugar. So it's like that.
Okay. I was like, wait, you're gonna have to explain that one to me.
Oh my gosh. Mostly cleaned. That's still productive.
Thorn Hedge is so good.
What is?
Thorn Hedge.
Oh, I have not read that one.
Very good.
9% into the Unbroken. How are you liking the Unbroken? Because I have tried to read that on 3 different occasions and I've DNF'd it every single time.
I hate to say it, but She Who Came with Sun was the only good book in the second trifecta.
Oh, yeah. Well, have you read any of those, Mel? The like Jasmine Throne? No, okay.
No, I haven't, because I was going to, and then everyone started reading them, and I was like, maybe I should, and so I did.
I enjoyed She Who Became the Sun, but I gave it like a 3.5. But Aaron like loved that one. And then I haven't read Jasmine Throne yet. I am planning to read it this year because it's on my 24 and 24. But yeah, The Unbroken, I keep trying so hard and I just keep DNFing it. So I finally got rid of it. But I was like, I wanted to love it so bad.
The one time I listened to the people when the people told me no.
Oh, you love that. Huh?
When you gonna read the poop book?
I keep forgetting. Gavin decided. Did you ever watch?
It never goes well.
Did you ever watch his video where he read The Perfect Poo?
I did. Yeah. Please tell me you're not gonna read that.
Well, that's what he chose for me.
Oh no, that's so mean.
Yeah. I know this is about me to Aaron, but this also feels like me.
Exactly.
To be honest. This is so real.
Thank you.
I'm starting the Chestnut Spring series today. Small Town Romance, my favorite.
I've heard really good things about that.
I know. I know you just finished this one, but I'm skeptical about it only because I didn't like the Bridge Kingdom.
What didn't you like about the Bridge Kingdom?
Well, I'm a slow burn girl, so that's my problem. Is that like immediately they were just banging it out?
No, they don't bang until like 89%.
Okay. Okay.
But there's a lot of tension, and they're hot in the pants for each other.
Well, I did read when I was doing my little try a chapter thing. I read like the first 2 chapters of it, and they had already met. And he was like, "Oh, she's pretty."
Listen, I thought he was so beautiful. He had to have escaped from hell. Like, yeah, they got it bad for each other.
Okay. Also, hi Anna. Joined, but going to listen to an Ink Inked in Blood. Has anyone else finished it in the Discord?
I think I'm the only one so far. Well, I know Aiden read it before me.
Yeah. As someone who lives in a small town, I'm nervous to try small town romances. I never even really have thought about that. I'm sure. Well, I know that like with Done and Dusted, I read her author's note and she was saying that like she wrote it based off of where she like grew up. So I think she's from a small town.
Canada?
That one's Elsie Silver. I don't know if the Done and Dusted person is. She might be though.
There's one. I don't know. Is it the Heartless one? I think is in Canada.
It's like Wyoming, but Elsie Silver is in Canada.
Okay. I
like it. The world is really immersive. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you're liking it. I know Angela loves that series.
You know what you remind me of? It's not a one-to-one, so please don't take it that way. But it really made me think about Shadow of the Gods because it's also Norse and like it's such a big part of the story.
Oh, Fate Ink and Blood.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to read time more quickly so I can finish Ashes.
Nat's been reading Ashes for 3 months.
Oh, no.
Nat's scared of Ashes, so she avoids it.
That's fair. Oh, you've been reading the Jasmine. Say that again.
I was agreeing with Anna.
I'm already doing a video reading all of the books that you're giving me.
And look how well it's working. Yeah. Veronica and Soper, like I just finished like what, book 9? Oh, this is so Lord, I'm on bending knee.
Have you read A Curious Beginning, the Veronica Speedball series?
I've read the first one, but I haven't continued on yet. I just read the first one, I think it was the very end of last year, maybe. So it hasn't been that long ago. And I own the second one, so I need to pick it up.
Did you listen to the audiobook or did you read it physically?
Audiobook, I think.
Okay. Just making sure. The audiobook to take it to the next level.
Mm-hmm. I think 95% sure it was audiobook.
Image in my mind. Really enjoyed If It Ain't 4 Stars. The hot in the pants for each other. Elsie Silver says it's in Canada, but my heart says Texas.
Okay.
Aren't there cowboys? I've never heard of a Canadian.
Apparently it's a thing. I asked Cassidy and she said it was a thing. I
feel like it would be, right? They have a lot of land there.
Yeah, I've heard it's a thing.
That is so funny. I've never heard of a Canadian cowboy. I'm curious how that would look. He's a bull. One of them's a bull rider.
Oh yeah,
very cowboy.
Came in today. Maybe that should be what I start next.
Read it. Do yourself a favor.
I'm so tempted to post 100 quotes from the last one. They're very mad at me because I have an unhaul closet and it's like books that I'm on the verge of unhauling, but I'm not sure yet. And it was in there because I don't really like historical fiction. And they were so mad at me.
I felt personally attacked, actually.
Mm-hmm. Reading Listen for the Lies, my third book for Teen Blood. This is my first readathon since having a baby. Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
You should, Jen. You should. The audiobook is on Hoopla if you have that.
I love the way that you said that.
So good. Like, okay, first of all, my biggest claim to fame for this series, I got Katie Colson to read this. And if you ever see her talk about this series, it's very serious. It's so good. Like, it takes a lot for me to be 9 books into a series that features one couple and still be into it. Because I mean, they didn't kiss until book 4, but it took a long time.
Asking the important questions. Do they still say yeehaw?
I'm sure some of the cowboys somewhere say yeehaw, but they didn't say yeehaw in the book.
Hi, Darian. How are you? My jaw dropped when I really checked the comments to see what Aaron said. Believe me, I also got many text messages about it.
Tell me you hate me without telling me you hate me.
Oh, please.
And
Heather, this is exciting. I hope that you're having a really fun time. I think this one's nice because you can like mood read and try to fit things. Mm-hmm. Don't you hate slow burn? Yeah, Joni told me the other day. She told me the other day that she either likes a slow burn only if there's like plot and other things happening. Otherwise, they need to bang it out very quickly. It's like, well, at least you know.
Mariana's a pilot ever.
No.
I'm never here like give me the tension for like 3 books. It'd be great.
Truly. Hi everyone, just joining. I'm trying to finish The True Love Experiment. Not sure what to pick up next. I don't know.
Feel free to give us some options. We like voting.
80%.
Okay. We love to vote.
Aaron might have sold me.
It's so good. And like, don't be scared because it's historical. Because like, honestly, is not relevant. It's really not relevant. It's the setting and like the propriety of it all. But let me tell y'all, Veronica's not gonna be getting it on. She's like, I'm not gonna marry you. Like, you're not gonna tie me down or whatever. She's like, I engage in marital congress with men, but only men when I'm abroad. I don't get dirty on English soil. And he's like, what? And she's like, oh, what a specimen of a man. Big, tall, broad shoulders, the long hair. He wrestled with a jaguar. And he had a scar, the eye patch, and his earring and tattoos. And
the fact that Aaron can just basically quote the whole book right now.
That means you
the way Veronica talks to him, he's like, "Woman, I have done cocaine before, and it was a calmer experience than talking."
I bet you that's how Jared feels about me. Oh, I'm glad that you had a little mental health walk. Also, the crown of oaths and curses. I mean, it's a chunker.
You need to read Heavenly Bodies. You need to read Heavenly.
That one was fun. That one's got good banter too.
I have not read that yet.
It's by Imani Iru, I think is her name.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start the next sprint in a minute, I guess, because I was going to start on the hour and then I wasn't looking. Or I mean, sorry, at the 20, but I wasn't looking. My bad.
I got sidetracked by Aaron quoting Veronica.
Or we can start in 5 minutes. Okay, we'll get back into these reading sprints. 45 was good for y'all?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will see y'all again in 45 minutes. Welcome back, friends. How did your reading sprints go?
I started Lady of Ashes and I got like 45 pages in, something like that.
Nice. You got a good way through.
Yeah.
How's editing going?
Well, I did edit for 30 minutes and then I decided that I'm done for today. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that tomorrow. How did your sprint go, Erin?
Do you want the truth or do you want the not truth?
The truth, yeah.
I did some online shopping. I watched a little YouTube.
Here for it.
I took a poll to figure out what I should read.
Oh, in Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go vote.
I just picked rules. I put the not so obvious emojis for the various books.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
Yeah. Spring is here. The sun is out.
Huh?
I was like, spring is here. The sun is out. I gotta be out there with them.
Sun's out, buns out. You know what I mean? Yeah. I did get a package delivered, and I was like, why not share with the people? It's not book related.
Package.
It's not even book related at all. So hopefully y'all like skincare. Because I am notorious for ragging on people about wearing sunscreen. So I have to. I got my Beauty of Jocelyn order. So I got their Relief Sunrise Probiotic and SPF 50.
Okay. This is exciting because I have some of their stuff in my cart.
I love their sunscreen, but they have a deal right now. If you get this bundle, so it's the regular sunscreen and then it's their ginseng moist sun serum, which also has SPF, but it's like you put it on before you put your SPF on, and a matte sun stick so that you can reapply during the day. It's in a bundle for like $45.
That's perfect.
Just saying. And then because I am like a cleansing balm and cleansing oil girl through and through, I decided to get their ginseng cleansing oil because the reviews that I was reading is that people who have been dealing with dry skin in the winter, this like saved their skin.
Oh.
So okay. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try those out. I'm normally a pharmacy green tea cleanser all the way type of girl, but I don't know. And it's pretty big bottle. How many ounces?
Wait, I got a sample of that the other day, I think.
The pharmacy one?
Uh-huh.
Have you tried it yet?
I opened it and smelled it, and it smelled real good, but I haven't used it yet.
I think you'll love it. Like, I struggle with makeup removers, like getting off mascara, and this comes right off.
I'm scared to use it on my eyeballs because I'm blind as a bat. You just can't tell because I wear contacts, and I don't want it to like get into my contacts. So my eyes, I don't know. I'm always a little leery with like.
I put that one over my eyes, and I also recently been cheating on the Green Clean, and I've been using the Dermalogica one. And my eyes are actually very sensitive, but I have no regard for my own health, and I just flop it on my eye, and it hasn't bothered me.
I use Dime, and I'm just afraid. I'm like, what if I suds it up and it gets in my eyeball? Ooh, that's pretty.
And it's huge. This is 7.1 fluid ounces.
Nice.
You're never gonna run out of that.
Okay, I will report back.
I'll order some acrylic gels to put in my bathroom because I don't have like shelving or whatever in my bathroom, so that I can put all my skincare on the wall. And maybe I'll put that up tonight.
I think that's the move.
Yeah. How are you liking Lady of Ashes?
I literally just started it, but it definitely starts with a bang, and I'm preferring even the first 45 pages of this to Lady of Shadows. I feel like Lady of Shadows was very relationship, let's handle our trauma heavy, but it got a little repetitive. It was like she was trying to be Akamath, and you just can't be Akamath. She got close, but no, this one's got more like action-y stuff in it so far.
What did you end up giving?
Say that one more time.
What did you end up giving the first one?
The first one I gave 5 stars. The second one was a 4.
Okay.
I haven't read many other historical romance mysteries, but when you hear historical romance mysteries in the streets, the first and loudest name you hear is Miss Veronica Sweetwell. So the girls can't compete where they don't compare. I hate to say it. Just saying, there isn't another Rebel So Templeton paint out there. There just isn't.
Hello. Oh yes. Yes.
Such a good series.
One of my favorite series.
And that's one of the series why I'm so adamant about giving, even if I don't love the first book in a series, giving other series a second chance. The City of Brass, I was like, what in the hell is this? The baby, Kingdom of Copper. Woo!
Oh, God. So good.
Oh, that book.
That book.
That's the second book done right.
I'm
a second book type of girl, and I love second books so much. And Kingdom of Copper is hands down one of the reasons that I stick by that second books can be the best books in the series. Especially because it's like you already know the world, you've been introduced to these characters, so you have like a firm grasp on their relationships between each other. And you like get this fun ride of like, you might get some new characters, some more plot developments. Maybe they're gearing up for the war or whatever, but you're like established in it already. I just love it.
So good.
Hi, Tori. How are you?
How's our
we
buddy?
We talked about you earlier. You weren't here for me. Let's see.
Hi, Liz. How's it going? Hi, Vish. Hi, Sammy. I don't think I saw you earlier. I said hi and then went back to watch the beginning and y'all chit-chatting. I need to say the Zelda ambience is a slay. It's my favorite. I listen to this all the time. It's just like, it really gets me in the zone of reading. Because I don't know if y'all are like this. I don't actually know if y'all listen to ambient rooms when you read like outside of, sprints. But sometimes a crackling fire starts to grate on my brain. Like I can't deal with it.
I'm a rain gal through and through. Like, give me like not rain. It needs to be thundering, lightning. Like, give me all the thunderstorm.
I love that. Also a very interesting vibe to mix with reading Empire of the Damned.
How's that going, Tori?
I know. 31%.
I'm scared. We're buddy reading it, and I'm scared because
Oh, really?
Tori loved Empire of the Vampire, and I liked Empire of the Vampire. And I'm like, don't come for me.
I'm reading book 2 soon, and I'm just like, all
It's
right, let's see.
It's long.
I sadly hated Nevernight. Well, I didn't hate Nevernight like the first one, but the second book, I hated it so much, and I just have never looked back.
Yeah, this is very still Kristoff. I think I told Tori it's like dad jokes mixed with dude bro vibes, but like somehow it still kind of works.
200 in my book. That's awesome. Have you read the Nevernight series?
I read the whole Nevernight series, and then I read Empire of the Vampire, and it is very character driven, which is not usually my vibe. But then I also read it 3 years ago, and now I'm trying to read Empire of the Damned without having reread it, and that could pose a problem. It's already posing a slight problem.
Does anyone have like a recap that you can watch?
I'm kind of just going, I forgot this, and Tori's like, let me catch you up.
Well, you know what? That's fair when you have someone that can help you out. Finish Yona. Hello. 15%. Ooh.
Oh. Sounds good.
And we handle the truth. Skincare. It's my favorite thing. It really is. Everyone wear your sunscreen. Absolutely. Let me tell you. Sunscreen is the biggest hack. It's the biggest hack to anti-aging, which we know the internet is obsessed with. Erin, Booked and Busy.
I just bought that multi-peptide serum from Naturium to help with my anti-aging.
You know what helps more?
I wear sunscreen, Stephanie. You got me. I wear it. I wear it now. Okay.
Maybe I'll send you the little. I think I'm gonna send you the little stick.
You want to get the sunscreen?
I have your address, so like. I got the same one as you. That's what you often
so much.
Oh my God. I literally just filmed a skin and body care haul for the vlog. Okay, so here you go.
Okay. Oh yes, this is a fave. I will say, somebody said a skincare rec or a sunscreen rec. If you don't want Korean sunscreen, but you want an American one because it's just easier to get, you can get this at Target, and it actually doesn't leave a white cast. Or the Black Girl Magic sunscreen doesn't leave a white cast.
I'm wearing this under my makeup right now.
And you look glowy as ever.
Okay.
Ooh, Hero Cosmetics. I have not used them before.
I use their pimple patches. So yeah, now all I'm missing is the eye cream from the multi-peptide line. I'm not necessarily an eye cream truther, but
I go back and forth with eye cream.
Also, if you're gonna get the Black Girl sunscreen, you gotta get the matte one, because the regular one, it will have you looking like kindergarten when your mom. I don't know if it's any other better than Black experience. But when your mom, when you were in elementary school, she used to rub Vaseline and lotion all over your face because you were looking ashy, and you look like a fresh batch of Krispy Kreme donuts. If you don't get the matte version, you're gonna look like that. That is the oiliest sunscreen I have ever tried in my life.
Well, you remember that time somebody commented on one of my videos and said, do you mean to look that greasy? And I commented back and I said, absolutely, I do. I want to look like a glazed donut shining to the God. That's what I want to look like.
Listen, people will mistake you for the sun. You'll be so shiny, okay? Like,
and I want that. I want that. I want to be a ray of sunshine in people's lives.
That light reflecting though.
Yes, Korean sunscreen is far superior. Read with King of Copper. Buddy Reed, Marge. This is cute. I'm just as a Hogwarts Party fan. She can do no wrong.
Crazy that we haven't heard anything about the Amina sequel.
I'm just
not nothing, not a title, not nothing.
No. Tell us how you feel. Tell us.
I think I will be the 5th and go kill a spider. I'll be back.
Oh my god. When I read City of Brass, I liked it, but only binged the series. But I got an arc.
Never mind, it's a crane flag.
Okay. I was gonna say you did that so fast.
Well, yeah, I thought it was when I get these wolf spider things that are like this big around, and I thought that was that, but then I got closer and I was like, nah, it's one of those crane flies that'll die in like 45 minutes anyway. So
what's crazy is you thought it was a spider and you were gonna go handle it. Like that's something I aspire to be.
I have nobody here. It's just me. I gotta handle the spiders.
I'm gonna have to just pray and like, Mr. Spider, please, if you just stay on your side of the place, I'll stay on my side, and we can live in harmony.
If I leave it though, then all I'm gonna be able to think about as I'm going to bed is that thing's gonna come in my bedroom. So like, I gotta kill it. I gotta go. And I bought a Dyson vacuum cleaner not too long ago. Great spider killer. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
That is right. Also, if y'all are in the market for a new lotion,
ooh,
vanilla cashmere specific. This smells. It is very hydrating. It has like shea butter, and 7 other like nourishing oils. Good for sensitive skin. I have very sensitive skin, but it smells so. If you like vanilla, it's a vanilla cashmere. If you like vanilla. Literally, all this was sitting on my ottoman. I told you I filmed a 30-minute vlog clip earlier because I hadn't filmed in 3 weeks. So I had a lot to say. And I have had 2 trips to Target this week. So I still had a
Target gets me. Oh my god, Target gets me. I speaking of Materium, since you were showing their line, I'm like obsessed with so many of their products, but they have like an oil-based body wash, and then they made a lotion, and I love it. I love it so much. But if you want like a cheaper one, I do like EOS too. Yes, I still slather Vaseline on my face in the winter, actually. Not the donut ladies. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Glowy and Hoey. Thank you. Thank you. Look like a what?
It's true. Do y'all?
Oh.
Do y'all ever have those moments where you're like trying to decide whether or not you should do something, and then you're like, I'm an adult. I can do what I want.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
I had that moment last night. Because I was at Target and I was in like the school supply section. And I was like, I'm gonna need me a coloring book. And I was like, okay, I need like some crayons and markers or whatever. And I grabbed like they have so many different sizes. And so I grabbed one of everything. And it just took me back to being a child. And when I would want the 64 pack with the sharpener in the back, and my mom would be like, you can get the 24 pack because it's the same thing. It's just 3 of the same color. Like it's not that big of a deal. And she was like, well, if you want the 64 pack, you got to get the cheaper one. So I bought myself the 100 pack.
Slay.
And I had to call her and tell her.
Okay,
but what coloring book did you get though?
Yeah.
Now the coloring book options were slim. Okay. And they were expensive.
That's the order one.
The coloring book market has gone up. Well, everything was like a fandom, and the things that weren't fandom. Anyway, I got this Alien World.
Okay.
Oh,
that'll be fun.
Really, these are kind of interesting. I need something simple. So I have to order some online. But
Ooh, good luck. I want to see it when you're done.
Wait, that's why I needed 100 colors because, like,
hold on.
You need choices. You need choices.
Okay,
that's really cool, actually.
Oh, whoa!
So excited about this. And like, no audiobook activity or something.
Tori's down there saying you should listen to Ice Planet Barbarians while you color.
Yes. Oh, they bought the same one yesterday.
Yes.
We must have
$16.
we must have been on a thing because I got my little diamond painting. I got this whole kit.
Those are so cute. Are you gonna frame them when you're done?
I maybe, yeah. Well, the one that I really want to hang up because I've been wanting. This is so stupid. I've been wanting more art for. I just moved into this house and we've been wanting to do like different decorations than we did in our other place, and I needed more art for this spot that's just like really blank. And so I decided to get this paint by numbers that like looks like that.
That's
And I was
so
like,
cute.
I'm just gonna paint it myself and hang it up. Why not?
That's gonna be so fun.
I'm here for it.
Do y'all have any other hobbies, like art hobbies that you do? Because diamond painting's new, but paint by numbers and like painting. Oh, knitting.
Genre blanket.
Yeah, my genre blanket's down there. I started this during mom's surgery because she told me, she was like, I will buy you yarn so that you'll have something to do during my surgery, but you better finish the whole blanket because her surgery was like 7 hours or so. And I did not finish the blanket. So now I need to
I want to learn how to like knit or crochet or whatever because I'm so jealous of the genre blankets.
I can crochet and I learned on YouTube, but I can't knit to save my life. I tried and I'm so bad at it, but I can crochet. And I just learned on YouTube videos.
We do. We really do. I need to figure
I'm exploring more hobbies this year. Like I got Faith Farm, I do some cozy gaming. I don't like the Cozy K or videos. So I'm like, listen, I want to be a cozy girl. Listening to my books about blood and guts and murder.
I think about that all the time, like how I'm doing this really peaceful activity, listening to people literally get slaughtered in a book, and I'm like, yeah. Thank you. I thought that, it was a cheap alternative and I got to make it. So why not?
Can't wait.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm glad. I want to see it.
Okay, from my understanding, because I saw it first on G's channel, but basically you match your yarn to the colors of a book that you just finished. And you can make whatever design you want. G's doing flowers.
Mine's rose because I'm not G level. So.
I know she's really good.
Rose every color. Yeah, I the whole granny square thing I have not figured out yet. And hers are like so perfect in the same size and straight lines. And I'm like, I don't know how you do it.
And the thing is, I saw is it Elise Myers? She like taught herself to knit or something, and she like showed a sweater, and it's basically those same patterns that G's doing, and I've been obsessed with it since I've seen it. And then I saw G doing that, and I'm like, I need to learn this pattern because I love it, but I've never knitted a day in my life.
No, pick it up.
Yeah.
And then that'll be a new hobby. Like, I didn't get new yarn. Most people that I know that do genre blankets, they like pick like 3 or 4 genres or like groups of genres that they read, and they assign a yarn color to each of those genres. And whenever they read a book in that genre, they'll knit like a row or 2 in that color, and then the like genre blanket goes over the course of the whole year, and it's like all the books that they've read in the year, and you can see based on the color like what they're reading the most of.
Yeah, it's always fun to see too, like the different, if you do readathons, like I could see Realmathon and most of the sci-fi in one block last year, and then like Escape and a lot of horror in one block, and it was really fun to look back on.
That is fun.
Not that I finished it last year. We're going to talk about that.
Oh, I was going to say, never mind. I won't.
I'm determined. I'm behind this year, but I'm determined to finish it.
I keep doing this to you, bringing up not good things. And when I'm complete, hoping to finish the whole thing this week. Tamila's sweater is so pretty. I love the color. Makes me want to knit. I've never knit my life. Same, Anna. We will start the next sprint. Do you want to start at 35? Okay. I know it's also getting later for y'all, so do you want that to be the last sprint? I'm cool with whatever.
Yeah, I'll probably hop off, but y'all could do whatever. I just may hop off after the next one.
Oh, listen, I'm a grandma. My bedtime is 10 o'clock.
Yeah. It's fine. We'll make it the last sprint because I need to start cooking dinner anyway.
Oh, I forget that you're like not in my time zone.
I am like one of the only people in my Discord and like my friend group everywhere that is on the West Coast.
Listen, I'll be almost at the end of my workday and I'll be texting stuff, good morning.
Yeah.
And then I'll wake up to text at like 2 a.m. my time. She's like, you ready to go to bed? This morning, I got a text at 2 a.m. when she finished A Crown of Oaths and Curses. And she said, I'm going to read it to y'all. She said, Rooksbane, you bad bitch. I love you with my whole heart and all caps. At 2:17.
Wake up to.
It was an emotional roller coaster. Also, was so upset about how it just ended like that.
It does, but you only have to wait a month, and then the sequel's out.
That's
so
true. I keep researching so heavily about when the next one is coming out because the placeholder is literally just a few days after, and I'm like, that can't be real.
What if she's like, boom, here's you the third book, like here's your gift. What if
3-minute sprint?
Really get out of here. Maybe if I get brave enough, I'll ask her.
At the same time, Tori, I actually think that for a time before we really even knew each other, I think we lived like 30 minutes away from each other.
That's crazy.
I think. Yeah. I'm so impressed with people who can knit and crochet. West Coast is the best coast. West Coast, where we're like, okay, we have some West Coast.
Girls that like fan art and want to get into coloring books. I was on Amazon trying to find a coloring book, and I found a romantic coloring book. It comes out on tomorrow, on the 20th, whatever the 20th is, so like 3 days away.
Yeah.
And like, let me just show you the sample pages that they show on there.
Hold on.
I like that.
Oh.
Those are fun. Are you going to get it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Knife to the throat.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, spill the tea. The cereal. Yeah. What is
Morley Gray? Yep.
Yes.
Like
those are so... I keep hearing A Crown of Oats and Curses. Yeah, I know. I was talking about it yesterday because Jared has these two coworkers who they come over and play D&D, and they're both getting really into fantasy romance. So they asked me like about recommendations, and I was telling them about the book I was reading, and April goes, I keep hearing you say oats and curses, and I was like, yeah, it's just my speech impediment. It's fine. It's oaths. So you're not alone. Oh, Callie.
It's Romantasy, a coloring book, y'all. That's what it's called.
Read Party for Throne of Blood and Honor.
Ooh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Wait.
They must live in Australia.
I was just going to say, you must be in Australia.
Wait, is she literally going to get from Australia to DC in like 3 days? That's
she already started her tour?
Well, she's going to get a Polycon, which is like, well, I guess it's a week technically. I'm just leaving a couple of days after. So I guess it's a week, but still, dang.
That's exciting. How is it just a week long? A
Polycon is Thursday to Sunday, but I'm going the Sunday before, and we're just gonna like stay at Lexie's and then go to DC a little early and just do things. We've never been, so or I've never been. Cassidy's never been, so we're just gonna go do the things.
I've only been to Comic-Con, which is obviously not completely book related, but they actually have a lot of publishers there, which I was surprised. And then I've been to the Y'all West before.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fun. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yes, because I used to go to that Barnes and Noble that you went to all the time, and I was like, wait, I know this place. I felt like a creep. We're going to jail. I know. Okay, we have a minute to the sprint. So I'm gonna fix I like the Laurel Village one, but we need to go to a different village. If you're curious about this ambient room, it's all the different villages. Okay, so we can do another 45-minute sprint, and then that'll be the final sprint. So happy reading, friends.
Read this time.
Welcome back, friends. How did your sprint go? I finished. I said I finished a diamond painting.
Yay! Wait, can we see?
Yeah.
I see.
I don't know if you can tell.
I love it. It's so cute.
How's your book?
It's good. I got 290 pages somewhere around there.
Nice. Do you feel like it's as good as the other ones?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this one better than book 2. Excuse you.
Oh, hi. What's your cat's name?
Her name's Bryn, and she likes to be the center of attention and
as you should, Bryn. How did your sprint go, Erin?
I read 36 pages of Black Powder Wood, and I actually read it physically because my phone was dead. Ugh. Lord have mercy. I don't know how to do. I can't believe I used to do this. Anyway, but it's good.
Read physically?
Yeah, like holding a book. Like it's so. Kindles are the superior. The Kindle is the superior reading machine. Like, I'm sorry.
I agree.
I go back and forth. Like sometimes I love a physical book, but I do find myself reaching for my Kindle more now. But you know, I love audiobooks because I like multitasking.
Mm-hmm.
Like being able to make it whatever size I want, put it in the font I like, and you know, only having to hold one very small thing and I hold it open and I can be in every position. It's just unmatched. Like whoever thought of a Kindle, I hope they had a nice day today.
Are you ever gonna get the little like holder and clicker thing?
Yes, because I saw one person they had it hooked to like their headboard and they were looking down and looking up. And I was like,
10 out of 10 would recommend. Cassidy makes fun of me all the time for it, but I don't care.
I know the
you have one.
Okay. On their side, but like laying back in my bed and just
The
warmth, comfort. It's
the videos of people like with blankets all on them and they're just there like reading.
You don't have to have your arms out of the covers. You can be under the covers and click like.
You need it.
You need it.
Yeah, I gotta get that stat.
You do.
Hi, Aiden. Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
I'm sorry, Aiden, that was the last sprint, but I'm still glad that you made it.
Let's go back to the beginning and watch it.
Yes, that's true. That is true. Bye, Amanda. Have a good dinner. I started reading Vicious, which has a very red cover, might I add, and a person.
Too many bonus points in one book.
It's so funny because we made like a little channel in the Discord for Realmathon, and for whatever reason, everybody just like lost collectively their minds about red covers. They didn't even care that people on the cover were the same amount of points. It was red.
It's just easier to spot, you know?
Yeah. So we called it the red rot.
That makes things make so much more sense because Jonathan would be like, I have the red rot. I was like, are you sure you don't need to get checked out?
Well, actually, Jonathan does need to go to the doctor. So. 62 more pages of bookshops and bonus. Do you like it? And have you read Legends and Lattes? Are you reading them in what I think is the correct order, which is Bookshops and Bone Dust, and then Legends and Lattes? But that's just me. Had to go outside with my dog. Oh, there's Olive.
No.
It's feeding time. Or did you feed them during the sprint?
We did it during the sprint. So I don't really know. She probably has a toy. She always makes that noise whenever she has a toy. Made it to the last chapter 9 of Fate Inked in Blood, and I love it. Queen Bryn. 300 pages into Empire of the Damned, but I set it down to start rereading Once Upon a Broken Heart, which I'm 100 pages into. Put sunscreen on that sprint. I hate digital reading. Like, for me, a part of the desire of different books is they have different fonts and different page lengths.
That's because you're young. You'll get out. Once your frontal lobe locks in, you'll be out of that.
Yeah, you'll get away from it. Do you love it, Darian, or what?
Oh, so good.
Aiden Bestie. Oh, haven't you seen it?
Clicker and like the library scanner. Oh.
You need it.
That
library scanner isn't as exciting for you. I know.
What? No, I do want one because I was trying to do my whole so I switched over to Storygraph for the well, I'm using both of it, but I mainly switched over to Storygraph. And the big reason for that was because you can like scan in the books and like mark them in different shelves like you can on Goodreads, but like it was just so much easier because I had never done it before. So I was like going through this whole project of scanning them in, but like the scanner doesn't work all the time. It doesn't work well all the time. So I had to input, and I kept thinking, man, that library scanner would have been real nice right now.
I feel like I don't know what this library scanner is. Please enlighten me.
You know when you go to the grocery store and they have the little thing it's basically that, but you can like plug it into your computer and scan all your books.
I need this.
Like I'm doing a bookshelf reorganization still, and so I'm getting new bookshelves. So when I do that, I'm gonna scan everything, and it's gonna be so fun.
Yep, organization queen.
Sorry, there's a plane going by. Did you order it, Erin?
No, but I'm going to. I'm gonna order my little Kindle clicker arm extender. Oh, it's the reading is really
you're gonna be living your best life.
Truly. While we're here, let me just type that into the old Amazon so I remember. Kindle clicker. Okay.
Andrea, I saw B&B, and then I saw L&L, and I was like, you're really enjoying getting your BBL? And I was like, what?
It's because we all have the queen on the brain. Are we about to start this conversation? I can't stop thinking about that stupid meme. So basically, it's just like a dumb message that's like a picture of Kate Middleton, and then it's like, "Hey, love, I'm still alive, but I need 200 pounds to get out of the country. Can you send it to me? I'm here with Princess Diana." And then the next message says, "Hey, love, it's Diana." So stupid.
I on my personal Instagram, I still follow Kim Kardashian. She's fun, and so she posted a picture, and it was like, "I'm gonna go find Kate," and I just screamed because like, what? Can you imagine?
I love the theory that she got addicted to Sims, and so she could no longer do her duties because she needed to do a couple generations of Sims.
The baby challenge.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully you can watch it back. I know it's not the same, but I hope it's still fun. Did my skincare and listen to a couple chapters of Jasmine Throne. Hopefully you're now making your way through it. Red Rot.
Carly.
I still love Froglet as a name. Like, it's a superior name.
And are they holding a frog?
If you give her a 3-minute, then she's just going to go to a 2 minutes. It'll do it.
I think they must be holding a frog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm holding a frog. Carly lives in Australia now and is going to become Steve Irwin.
That's amazing. Well, hopefully not the outcome of Steve Irwin.
No, Steve Irwin, crocodile hunter.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
She spent like a week trying to get a snake to bite her once, so I'm dead serious.
I love how we both were like,
I feel like you're going to have to explain that
one. Lisa, I too am a migraine survivor in audiobooks.
Mm-hmm.
One thing about audiobooks when I have a migraine is I almost always dislike the book. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I dislike it because I'm in pain. Like, I listen to Emily Wilde when I had a migraine, and I have such disgusting feelings about that book. And I know it's not that bad, but I hate that book so much. Because when I think about it, I just remember the suffering and pain I was going through. So I'm like, that might not be the best move for me.
No, we need TV. Trashy reality TV.
Yeah.
I would like go rewatch booktube videos like a podcast, and so I'll just lay there with my eyes closed like I'm
Aaron will be like, I had a bad day, so I rewatched 3 of your videos. I love it.
Don't watch mine. I don't need you hating me and associating me with things.
Well, it's different because I've already experienced it. So maybe I should start like rereading when I have a migraine so that I don't, I know that I like this. But yeah, I'm just like thinking bad thoughts. Like, ooh, I just want to go in there.
That's like me with Soren. Jesus. I just want to know what your rating for Bright Young Woman is, because I'm going to be reading that soon. I forgot about people. Well, it's okay. You and everyone else. Red or Dead. I wasn't reading, but I loved hanging out with my mom. So nice outside this week. Oh, that is really nice. Really enjoying it. Yeah. I read Legend of Lache first when it came out, but still working for me. That's awesome. Olivia is the reason I've thought about getting the Kindle clicker.
Olivia was the first one I saw too, yeah.
We had to find, I'm just saying, I'm still upset that you canceled the appointment. Oh, you have a scanner? Okay. You guys, I'm about to spend some money that I don't have.
I know this name is Shrek, but I read Shrek, and I was like, Shrek? Did you see that it's going back into the theaters for like its 20th anniversary or something?
Yeah, and I'm going to be there.
But wait, why is the scanner so cool?
The library scanner.
Yeah, I looked it up. Like, I didn't know this was a thing, and I looked it up, and I'm like, but I want one.
Oh, you're looking at it. Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
But I want
She's
one.
gonna get the Kindle clicker and the coloring book, and she'll be set.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a new woman. Okay.
No, but for real, where is Kate? Hey, it's me, Kate. Let me be when I haven't seen it yet. I will. Hold on. Entertain the people really quickly. I will find it.
Everyone likes to talk about how I want a snake to bite me, but never talks about why. I'm not, you know, it's possible. But I'm not sure there is a good enough reason to justify wanting a snake to bite you.
I feel like I just get hung up on the fact that you wanted a snake to bite you and completely forget the why.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
Okay, I found it. Let's see.
Come on.
Let's see if I can get it to focus. Okay.
Oh, that's so funny.
I didn't really die.
Sorry. Damn it, it's not going to focus. Anyway, I'll just read it. It said I didn't really die, but I need 200 pounds in order to leave the country. I have Diana here with me too. Hey, love, it's Diana. Why does it get
someone's grandma fell for that?
Huh?
Someone's grandma fell for that.
Well, my favorite thing was when you literally told me people fall for that all the time.
They do.
Oh my god. Bright Young Woman is so good. Okay. I almost bought it today and then I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
I've heard good things.
Nope. The way the plot unfolded. But I hope you find it more interesting. Thank you. I hope so too. Such an amazing audiobook. Okay. That's good to know. Mm-hmm.
I'm nervous. I'm so nervous.
You got this.
I gave Ren like a not get out of jail free card, but I gave her a free spot. And I was like, you can pick any book that you want me to read, and I have to read it within 7 days. I'm like, no holds barred, you pick whatever. And she hasn't told me the book yet, and I'm like, just the anticipation is killing me.
How far is she into Molassin?
Like 25% last I checked.
Okay. Okay. You might be quick, but the scammers are quicker. I gave Bright Young Woman 5 stars. Such a hard read, but so good. Yeah, I definitely know that it has some pretty hard topics. Thank you for understanding. Emily's feuding or star-crossed lovers. Okay, I work with wild animals and scared for the longest time to pick up a lizard until one bit me, and now it's fine. So I want to get bit by a snake to stop being scared.
But what if you get bit and then you are poisoned? I feel like that would.
She was looking for non-poisonous snakes, like garden snakes, but like I still don't feel like I understand this logic. But okay.
I would be traumatized if a pet snake, a toy snake bit me.
A toy snake.
I feel like with the way my brain works, I would have the opposite reaction to.
Yeah, I would be like, no.
One of my college roommates had a tarantula, and she would just like get it out and be like, "Oh, do you want to hold it?" And I said, "Absolutely not."
I would punch you in the face.
I want to hold your tarantula, your pet tarantula. That, by the way, if I drop right now from any height, it's dead, and I'm not going to be responsible for that. I just. Why a pet tarantula? Yeah. I don't think I'm not going to say it would never happen to me, but I don't think I could be scammed out of that much money except for college. What, have you been scammed out of 50K, Erin? Is that what you're saying?
No. No, I would never. You know those memes where it's like, you see those videos where it's like parents trying to teach their kids like stranger danger. If they have piece of candy, you say no. And they're like, oh, what kind of candy? It's like those white fans like, oh, we got books here. I'm like, oh, what kind of books?
Maybe the publishing industry has scammed me out of $50K.
This sounds so threatening, man. Like
Yeah.
the nicer you try to make it sound, the scarier.
Just in case, because if you live in the middle of nowhere and have to be helicoptered to a hospital to find some, it's not great. Yeah, I would imagine. Wasn't Steve
How about
around
we just don't get bit by snakes?
for them to bite and attack him? I don't really know.
Speaking of animals, has that stingray had that baby yet?
Say what?
Has that stingray had that baby yet? Are y'all not hip to stingray?
Oh, I do know what you're talking about. I don't think so.
I feel like we were on birth watch and it's been weeks. How long is the gestation process?
Do you want me to Google it? Thunderfingers.
Does stingray have baby?
That's the first search.
Yep.
Did Charlotte the stingray give birth? Oh my God, all these ads. Oh God. Charlotte is reportedly past her due date and was supposed to have given birth 2 weeks ago. This was on March 12th.
That's excessive.
Yeah. So,
The whole world is waiting.
poor Charlotte. Just out here cloning herself.
What if it's a shark ray?
What if it's a shark?
Wouldn't that be something?
What do you
Then
think
it
would
would really be a miracle.
someone DM and stuff like, girl, I got the glowiest skin. Low price of $50K. I would be like, absolutely, send it.
50,000 won would be not that much money. It's like $50, so like 46. So it's like, okay, what do you mean, dollars? Or
This is so real.
Yeah.
Like,
I would be like, I'd give you $5.
I have 50 cents in my bank account right now. Will that be enough? I get it. It's the anticipation, at least knowing what will happen when a snake bites eliminates that mystery.
oh, there's no mystery. I will spontaneously combust and I will fall dead, even if it's the garden snake, because my heart will give out.
And irregulars always found me crazy because I had no fear of snakes but refused to get anywhere near a spider.
I knew it, honestly.
Everyone took a minute there. I loved it. Anyways, good night. Oh, good night. Call the authorities. A scorpion?
Ugh,
Where
no,
were you?
That's terrifying.
On your Animal Crossing island?
I almost just said that. We really do share a brain cell. It's a little, we need to be studied. I think we need to be studied. Hello, Gabby. How are you? Sorry, I should reiterate, I'm just chit-chatting, but this is the last, or that was the last sprint. So I won't keep y'all any longer, actually, because I know it's getting late. But thank you so much for coming. I have all of the hosts linked down below, and I will put Erin's channel down below as well. Remember that Realmathon goes till the end of the month. You still technically have time to join if you would like to. And check out all of the awesome hosts, no matter what team that you're on. There's also a Discord. And yeah, good luck. Go Team Blood. But also, shout out to Team Shadows, okay? A very small and less boisterous shout out to Team Shadows.
I'll take it.
But good night, y'all.